with Ray Charles and Snipes.
Oh, man. All right, how's everybody doing? We are here. We're at the trailhead of the Coastal Trail Lake Superior Provincial Park. Here with Snipes and Biggie. We drove up last night, about 10 hours, stopped in the Sioux, had an awesome burger. Oh my goodness. Go to the Burger Dawn if you're ever in the Sioux. Twilight Resort last night, and they just shuttled us up. They make a mean Western. I gotta recommend. So, 3 nights. I've been anticipating this trail for a while, and we're ready to go. A little bit scared. Only speaking for myself. A little bit scared. I heard it's tough. But you ready to go?
Let's do it. Let's give her.
Let's do it. All right, come on, let's go. So, preparing for this hike, I worked out quite a bit. Watched what I ate. No. Watched a lot of YouTube videos. That's what I did. So, in my extensive preparations for this hike, I was watching one video. He said, if you're going to do this trail, you have to be A, in shape. Well, I'm fat and 50, so no, not in shape. B, flexible. Again, fat and 50. Or C, stupid. I guess I meet all the requirements. This is the trail. That's the cliff. Tip. Follow the markers. We didn't. Nearly killed ourselves. Well, I nearly broke my hip, but...
You're getting near that age anyways.
Near. Very near.
Years have not been
Scary near. All right, we're back on the trail. Payoff. Couple of decent sized hills. Nice thing about them is they're a little bit technical, so you're going slowly up the hill. You're not powering up the hill. Your heart pounding out of your ears. But yeah, it's good. Beautiful. Working up a lather. It's warm, boys. This is where things are going to get dicey. Do people still say gnarly?
They say rad.
Rad? Rad? I do, but I'm pretty hip. Down across there, all these rocks. The perspective doesn't show well on this little camera. Then up into the woods and out, spit us out here. So it's rocks, woods, alternating. So you're getting a lot of varied landscape. It's pretty awesome. Like, how do these rocks get here? Any geologists out there? We're 100 meters from the lake, 50 yards up a hill, and there's a rock field, boulders. Crazy. So some of the most technical trails I've ever seen. It's just awesome. Like, it's insane, awesome. We're having a lot of fun. Don't be proud if you have to get on your hands and knees, scramble across a rock. Do it. Been going 3 hours now. We've went about 5 kilometers, so we had to double back a couple times, lost the trail a bit. But we're going to go about another hour, stop for lunch, and try to get about 8 hours hiking in today. See how far that takes us. So, it's been really, really awesome so far. Look at those views. There's more than one way to see the park. This trail is insane. You wouldn't believe it. What we're climbing up here, this is not going to show it justice, but we come along here, climbing up, you're scrabbling on your hands and knees. This is not an easy section. We're basically right across from Leech Island, and we're going in that direction. Continue along the coast. Oh, we made it to camp. Does that ever feel nice? It's a nice spot. You have no idea how good it feels to sit in this hammock. Lots of mosquitoes. Kind of surprised in September up here this far north, but there's quite a few. So I think we made pretty good progress. We're all pretty happy with where we got today. It was rough. It was the toughest single day of hiking I've ever done. So that's for sure. And no arguments from the other two guys about that. So I'll show you on the map where we are, how far we made. Thing right here. We were kind of hoping to make it to Beatty Cove, but other than that, we're very happy with making it here. It's a nice spot, lots of firewood. Not happy about day one. I lost a rivet on my Solomon boot, and I don't know how I'm going to manage to get my shoelaces done up tomorrow. I lost that, and this one is going to go. So these boots are only 1 year old. They'll be 1 year old in October. So they are under warranty. Should be under warranty. Chipotle chicken, brown rice. Oh, I'm losing it all. Losing precious protein there. I'm having this tomorrow, so I'm going to take a peek. What's she look like inside?
Looks like shrimp curry.
Looks good, man.
Looks awesome.
Yeah.
Let's give her a look-see.
Give her a little. What's happening? It's good?
Flavor's bang on.
Oh, the famous ramen bomb. Looks really good. I think it smells great.
It's quite good.
Really. I have to get
Spam, instant potato, and ramen noodle.
me some of that next trip.
Tasty.
I'll be all over that. What a view from campsite number 1. How's the chipotle chicken and brown rice doing? Oh, a nice way to end the day. Oh, morning, day 2. I slept great. We all did. We all kind of slept in later than normal, I think. Well, not me. I'm up earlier than normal, but the other two guys. Breakfast time. Oatmeal. What else? Pop-Tart. And of course, apple. So we're going to try to kind of rush through this and try to put at least an 8-hour day. Someone mentioned 10 hours. I think. We'll see. 10 hours.
Optimistic.
All right, day 2. Late start, 10 o'clock. I'm going to try to go till about 6, depending on campsite placement, etc. Everybody slept good. Everybody feels good. No Advil was popped this morning, to the best of my knowledge, so that's a good sign. Feet are good. All right, let's put some miles on. We're hoping for a good, flat, well-packed beach section. That'd be good. Just a gorgeous Lake Superior morning. We really lucked out here weather-wise.
Oh, stunning.
Look at this day. We just got spat out on the most beautiful beach. Throw up a couple palm trees, you think we're in the Caribbean. The water. When you're walking on the coastline, you're following rocky cairns, and then when you get shot back into the woods, you look for the blue markers, and then inside the woods there'll be blue markers telling you where to go. Good system. Keep your head up once in a while. We've missed a few turnoffs because you're watching your feet for obstacles and boulders, but it's well marked for sure. Get some water, have a snack. Making great time today. Covered about 6 kilometers. It's not even lunchtime, so we've hit a few beach walks and some flat water, some flat spots. It's definitely easier than yesterday. So yeah, we're feeling good. Hopefully we're going to power some miles today. Beautiful campsite right here. Oh, yeah. So what we're experiencing now is a little bit of trail magic. We came across some nice folks who felt real sorry for us. From northern Michigan, we got some little Michigan hospitality. Best peanut butter cookie I've had, I think, in my entire life, with a peanut butter cup on top. Thank you very much.
Good hiking.
Happy hiking, Lake Superior Trail.
No idea how good this feels. Not a bad place to stop for lunch. So that was a great lunch, great break. We needed it. We've been going 4 hours now. And just getting ready to go up again. The wind's really picked up. Temperatures dropped quite a bit, so I hope that doesn't mean a storm's rolling in. The skies are blue. So anyway, let's go. Continue on. Feet are getting a little sore, but other than that, I feel pretty good. No way around it. That is a big body of water. So beautiful. Getting a little tired, feeling the trail a bit right now. Did a long climb. You can see how high we are. So we've been climbing steady for quite a while, like 40 minutes, something like that. Rugged beauty. It's a privilege to be here, really. Only one thing I hate more than a road hike. That's a beach hike. Ugh. Trudge, 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 trudge. So we just passed Robertson's Cove. Stopped and looked at one of the sites there. Really nice site, but it's only 5:30. Everybody's feeling good. Go on to continue on. We figure about an hour to the next site. Hopefully there's opportunities to hang our hammock. Hopefully there's nobody on the next site, or else we'll be coming back. But we haven't seen another hiker since we started, so I don't anticipate seeing one at the next campsite. Oh, beautiful. Out on the beach. Nuts. Boulders are huge, like, I don't know, huge. We're jumping from boulder to boulder. It's insane. All right, we're in camp. Here I am for the night. Oh, such a beautiful campsite. I'll take you for a tour in a few minutes. But it's going to be nice to be lulled by those waves. It's kind of windy, so I deployed the doors. And can't wait to hit the old hammock. What a beautiful campsite. Unbelievable. We're up here. We have this beautiful little sand beach. A little cove in there. And this little piece of land attached to us here would be a great place to camp, but it's quite windy tonight, unprotected up here, so we decided not to. Absolutely fantastic. Get a view of the sunset here, I think. So we've all made purchases or improvements to our kit for this trip, or basically in the interest of getting lighter pack weights. And this is a brand new hammock my brother's using from hammocktent.com. It's 90-degree hammock. That hasn't changed, but the designers have changed the foot box, made the whole thing a little bit bigger, and made it much lighter. The suspension is super light. I don't know the weights offhand, but just ridiculously light. So he's really enjoying that. It's a prototype. Not many out there, if any, I'm not sure. But they will be shipping these soon. Just a gorgeous hammock. Wes, yeah, he made a few purchases. Brand new tarp from UGQ. It's gorgeous. He shed some weight there over his previous tarp. And a new pack. Rocking a new pack down there. But yeah, that's a real nice kit. That is bomb-proof. You could weather any storm under that monster. Some improvements to my kit as well. Last year I had this UGQ underquilt, 30 degree. Loved it so much. This year I bought a 30 degree top quilt, matching colors, gray and orange. So first time I used it was last night, and it got down to, well, I think around 5 degrees, and I was warm. So very happy. I shed a full pound just by buying that top quilt over what I was using last year for a top quilt, which was a goose down sleeping bag that I just draped over top of myself. It was relatively light, but full pound lighter this is. So that's just awesome. You can really notice it in the pack. Awesome there, Wes.
Little dirty rice.
Dirty rice.
Not available in Canada. I had to have it imported
Yes, you did.
with a Spam single.
Man, that looks saucy.
I'm telling you, it
Good
is.
stuff.
It is very tasty.
Nice.
$3.
$3 in total. You know, I find those meals usually better than the ones we pay $12 for. As good anyway. Driver in ya.
Get me a straw.
What's in the bag there, Luke?
Creamy beef and noodles with mushrooms.
How is it?
Pretty good. One of the better ones, I'd say.
Looks good.
Yep.
Let me eat in peace. Happy Yak shrimp curry with rice. Highly recommended by Snipes over here. Oh, look at my fingernails. Exploring the boundaries of good hygiene. Definitely. All right, let's open this up, take a look. Let's see what we got here. Cashews, shrimp, Lots of shrimp.
I think he likes it. Folks, we have a winner.
I wish I could make shrimp curry like this at home. It's delicious. Don't mind if I do. So, yeah, I'm ready for bed. This hammock is feeling really good right now. So, day 2 was easier than day 1. For sure. We covered a lot more distance and we made our goal, actually. So that's good. Awesome campsite. Oh, man, I forget the name of the day we're on, but maybe I'll wrap it up at the end, tell you where we stayed exactly. But this campsite is gorgeous. Just love it. I'd love to come back to this one, spend a day or two. But yeah, had a great night. We're all feeling really good. Like, no problems with our feet. We're looking after our feet, stopping throughout the day, cleaning our feet, keeping them dry, changing socks as required, things like that. We're tired at the end of the day. You know, we were on the trail for 8 hours today. We were looking for a campsite, and just as we were saying, I hope this campsite comes up fast, it was right there, just in the nick of time. So yeah, it's been awesome so far. We have one more full day, one more night, and back to the truck. So having an awesome time. It's just epic scenery, epic everything, challenging. It's just awesome. How's that for a Lake Superior morning, eh? How's that coffee, champ?
Hitting the spot this morning, boys.
I bet. 9:45, day 3. Just a gorgeous morning. We camped last night at Robertson's Cove, which is an outstanding campsite. So we got kind of a early start for us. So we're going to make it down to Agawa Point or Agawa Bay today, we think, hopefully, and the short walk out tomorrow. My battery charger is on the blink, so I don't have a lot of battery life, so there won't be a whole lot of filming going on. But just more beauty and more beauty. That's all it is. All right, we'll talk to you later. So out there is what is known locally as Bathtub Island. It's actually pretty cool. You can walk right out to it. Water's only about up to your waist. Crystal clear. There's a big depression or bowl in there, the bathtub, that fills up with water, gets heated up by the sun. It's quite a bit warmer than Lake Superior. Pretty cool. On a warmer day, it'd be nice to go out. We all need a bath real bad. So we were a little discouraged this morning because we thought, well, we didn't know we had passed Catherine's Cove. We kept looking for Catherine's Cove. Is this next one Catherine's Cove? So no, never was. So we just stopped for lunch, checked the map. Well, what happened?
We were going by someone's description.
Well, yes, I have much experience on this trail.
Someone who's been here before.
I am like the navigator. I screwed up. I kept saying, no, this isn't it.
Trust me, fellas, I know what I'm doing.
So, but as it turns out, now it's a big morale booster because we're way past Catherine's Cove now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's a training session.
You were testing us, weren't you?
Yeah, it's, endurance, building up your confidence. You guys didn't think you could do it, but you
Problem
could.
solving.
Yeah, So anyway, we're at the first campsite past Catherine's Cove, past the Sand River, all that. So, yeah, we're doing pretty good, I think.
We are now.
Yeah, we were, the banter was becoming fewer and farther between, I thought.
And bitter.
Not, not a lot of joking around. But, yeah, we're good now. We're all feeling good. So, yeah, we're all got the Spam and the tuna. I got this yellowfin tuna in the EVO. Same for snipes there. Look at that. I got a little twist. Oh, the Balderson's cheddar.
Mm-mm.
Look at this. Big Mac sauce right up in there. Oh, yeah. And hot chili sauce. It's going to be good.
That's oily stuff.
Oh, man. So, I'm going to get this driven into us. Look after our feet. I got a little something going on one of my toes. Got to look after that. Money. Got to conserve batteries. A little bit of time at lunch to look after our feet. I was having a sore there. Hot spots under there. So I was using kinesiology tape. Similar to Leukotape, the heavy duty kinesiology tape is supposed to be very waterproof and stick on there for 3 to 5 days. So let's see how she sticks. All these big boulders now turns into this softball sized boulder field. And right up there, acorn sized. And it changes. It changes. I've never seen anything so varied. And in a few minutes we'll be hiking up some super jagged rocks. Whew, that was a pretty good climb, man. Look at the view. You said it, brother. Woo! So a little disappointed. We started this morning here and we wanted to make it down here to Agawa Point, but we ended up just stopping here. Just out from Sinclair Island, I guess. Or, not sure. Yeah, off Sinclair Island. So that's going to put us behind a little bit tomorrow. But the good thing is it's a gorgeous campsite. That's where I'm hanging tonight. No tarp. Sky is blue. And I'm not sure where Kent went, somewhere up there. So we're spread all out, but it's good. It's going to be a nice night. Maybe have a bit of a fire. And just enjoy. It just means a longer hike out tomorrow. It's alright. Quinoa with beef. Times before you guys hit it once. All right, this is it. Last day. Time to get up. It's 10 to 7. Have my last pack of oatmeal. I'm not going to miss oatmeal. Hear that? Those waves. I am going to miss that. All right. Oh, let's go. All right, man, the final push. We ready to give her?
Let's give her.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
What enthusiasm.
All right. Well, let's go. Miss Agawam Bay pictographs. I guess they're thousands of years old. This is neat. I think it's a tight squeeze up top. I did bring some Vaseline if you need to get greased up. Push it through.
Looks like I might slip through, but I don't know about you boys.
Oh, yeah. The scale is incredible here. And I could easily stand under that. Easily. Amazing.
It gets better.
Really?
The eye of the needle.
I'm going to need a new pack after this trip.
Yeah. It's tough on the gear, that's for sure.
Last lunch on the trail. Spam. To look up on the trail, there is an apple tree. Good eye, Wes.
Glad I could help.
It's sour.
Yet satisfying.
They need to be put into a batter, deep fried, and glazed into a fritter. It's my suggestion. So, we're nearing the end of the trail. I thought I'd just give my impression. I think we might be 3 kilometers away, or something like that. This trail is a trip, man. Be prepared. It's awesome. I enjoyed every single minute of it. Bring your best you can physically. You don't need to be a triathlete or anything, but be in decent physical shape. Equipment. Bring the lightest, the best you can afford. Beg, borrow, or steal lighter equipment if you need to. We're all fairly light, between 13. I was 14, maybe Wes might have been 15 pounds, so we all had nice light base weights. That's very important because there's a lot of rock hopping here. You don't want a big heavy pack, maybe off balance a little bit. That will throw you off balance when you're jumping rock to rock. A fall here and a head injury could be bad. Day 1 was tough. Day 2 and 3 were about the same. Certain stretches are really technical. There might be just a couple of areas that were, reasonably easy. But it was a privilege to be here, man. See those views, see the vistas. It's a privilege to hike with these 2 guys. They're great to hike with. We're missing a few guys, but next year. So, showers and cold beers are in order for sure. And wait till you see the burgers that are coming up. I want to get the other 2 guys' impressions on the trail too before we leave. Stay tuned. Oh my
baby.
Believe it or not, these are cold. got a Canuck pail.
Hops and robbers.
Canuck
Cocktail.
pail there. Well, boys, what do you think of the trail?
Beautiful and brutal.
Beautiful and brutal. What a word.
Challenging.
Challenging.
I didn't find it as exhaustive. Is that a word?
Yep.
Exhaustive? Yeah. As I thought, because sometimes you're moving so slow, but the terrain is so intense that it just kicks the crap out of your legs and hips and feet. So it was tough, for sure.
Yeah, constant terrain changes.
Can really chew up your feet. But I don't think we had much more than a small blister between the three of us. We looked after our feet, very important.
I broke a pole. I ruined a brand new pair of boots. So it was a successful trip.
I would not it is definitely an advanced trail, so I would not recommend this for someone who doesn't have a few seasons under their belt, I think, because it might surprise you. It's doable, but it might surprise you. But I loved every minute of it. It was awesome.
Mm-hmm. All right, thanks for coming along, guys. Alrighty.
Awesome trip.
Always and ever. I think we're breaking about 3 laws right now, but I'm all right with that.
Don't tell anybody.
Well, thanks for joining us on the hike. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. And if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button, share, give me the thumbs up, like. I really appreciate all your support, guys. And it's a lot of fun sharing these trips on YouTube. So I'll see you on the next one. Take care.